Chosen one, listen carefully, because this moment was not reached by accident. You did not arrive here by scrolling, curiosity, or coincidence. You were drawn, summoned, and positioned here by divine intention. Long before your first breath, before your name was ever spoken aloud, this moment was written into your story. Heaven has been watching you, guiding unseen steps, aligning hidden details, and pulling your spirit toward this exact point in time. The timing of this message is not random. It is precise, intentional, and perfectly aligned with where you stand right now. You are standing at the threshold of a supernatural shift. This is not a small change or a temporary adjustment. This is a turning point that carries the weight of destiny, inheritance, and divine provision. Something is awakening within you, something ancient yet familiar, something that has always been part of who you are. The stirring you feel in your spirit is not imagination, it is remembrance. Your soul is recognizing what your mind is only now beginning to understand. There have been moments in your life when you sensed that you were different, set apart in ways you could not explain. You may have felt out of place in environments that satisfied others. You may have questioned why your path seemed heavier, why your lessons were deeper, and why your battles felt more intense. This was never because you were weak. It was because your calling required strength to be forged, not comfort to be preserved. Heaven does not prepare lightly those it intends to entrust with much. Even now, as you read these words, heaven is leaning close. The unseen realm has turned its attention toward you. Circumstances have been shifting quietly, almost secretly, in ways you could not fully track or control. Doors closed without explanation. Relationships faded without clear reason. Opportunities stalled when you expected them to move forward. In those moments, it may have felt like abandonment or delay, but in truth, it was alignment. Heaven was rearranging your life so that what comes next will not collapse under its own weight. You have been walking through a season where things felt suspended, as if progress slowed while pressure increased. This was not punishment, this was preparation. When heaven prepares someone for elevation, it often removes distractions before releasing direction. The silence you experienced was not absence, it was divine focus. While you thought nothing was happening, invisible structures were being built around your future. There is a reason your spirit has become more sensitive. You notice energies now that you once ignored. Conversations that once entertained you now feel empty. Habits that once comforted you now feel heavy. This is not dissatisfaction, this is discernment. Your inner world is changing because your outer world is about to follow. Royal identity always awakens internally before it is revealed externally. You are not losing interest in life, you are losing interest in what no longer aligns with who you are becoming. Heaven is refining your appetite, sharpening your intuition, and teaching you to recognize peace as your compass. The restlessness you feel is not confusion. It is the friction between who you were and who you are becoming. You are outgrowing old containers, and expansion always feels uncomfortable before it feels liberating. Chosen one, understand this clearly. Every battle you survived was designed to prove you, not to break you. The pressure that tried to crush you was actually shaping your capacity. The moments you thought disqualified you were secretly qualifying you. Heaven allowed resistance to reveal resilience. You did not endure all that you endured just to remain where you are. There were times when doors closed so suddenly that it felt personal, almost cruel. But what you could not see then is that some doors close forcefully because they are protecting you from entering rooms that would have limited your future. Heaven redirects before it reveals. What felt like rejection was often redirection towards something crafted specifically for your assignment. Your season of hiding is ending. You were never forgotten, you were being preserved. Just as seeds must remain buried before they rise, your life has been developing beneath the surface. Roots were forming while nothing appeared to be growing. Strength was being built in silence. Character was being refined away from applause. Now the ground is beginning to shift, signaling that emergence is near. You may sense a quiet expectancy rising within you, a feeling that something significant is approaching even if you cannot name it yet. This is the signature feeling of destiny drawing near. Heaven always announces transition through inner awareness before external evidence appears. Breakthrough is felt before it is seen. The Most High has been moving resources, people, and opportunities into position on your behalf. What is assigned to your name is not delayed, it is being delivered at the precise moment your spirit is ready to carry it. Divine timing is not about speed, it is about sustainability. What is coming is meant to last. You belong to a royal lineage, and royalty does not travel with unnecessary weight. That is why certain connections could not follow you. That is why familiar patterns were disrupted. Heaven was lightening your load so you could move freely into the next dimension of your assignment. Anything that could not support your elevation had to be released. There is nothing wrong with you for needing solitude in this season. There is nothing wrong with you for guarding your energy. You are not becoming distant, you are becoming intentional. Alignment requires awareness, and awareness often requires separation. Heaven is teaching you to listen inwardly so you can move accurately outwardly. Chosen one, this awakening is not meant to overwhelm you. It is meant to anchor you. You are remembering who you are beneath the pressure, beneath the labels, beneath the expectations placed on you by others. Your true identity is rising, and with it comes clarity, authority, and peace. As this section closes, receive this truth deeply within your spirit. You are not late, you are not behind, and you are not disqualified. You are exactly where heaven intended you to be at this moment. The vision has an appointed time, and that time is beginning to unfold. Your awakening is real, your alignment is intentional. And what comes next will reveal why everything before had to happen exactly as it did. Chosen one, heaven does not elevate without preparation. The shaking you experienced was not chaos, it was construction. Every ending made room for what is now being released. Your character has been refined so you can carry blessing without losing humility, influence without losing integrity, and abundance without losing purpose. You are stepping into a season of divine positioning. The connections entering your life are not random, they are appointed. Some will recognize you instantly, not by appearance, but by the spiritual signature you carry. Others will fall away, not as rejection, but as protection. Anyone removed was not meant to walk with you into this next dimension. Your intuition is sharpening because what lies ahead requires wisdom, not impulse. Your peace has become your compass. Your awareness is expanding because you are being prepared for greater responsibility and visibility. Heaven is not only restoring you, it is reintroducing you. A supernatural transfer is unfolding, spiritual, emotional, and even financial. Resources are moving. Opportunities are aligning. What you once chased will now be drawn to you. You are no longer surviving, you are being untrusted. Generational patterns are breaking through you, and limitations that once defined you are dissolving. This is your appointed moment, the intersection where preparation meets fulfillment. You were shaped by fire, refined through endurance, and preserved for this season. What you lost cannot compare to what is being released. What confused you before will soon make sense. Walk forward with humility and holy confidence. Your path is opening. Your crown is ready. You were never forgotten, never overlooked, never alone. Heaven has found you because you are ready. Your royal season has begun. Chosen one, as this unfolding reaches its deeper movement, understand that revelation always follows preparation. What heaven has been building within you is now ready to be revealed through you. This is the phase where identity settles, where uncertainty dissolves, and where your spirit steps fully into authority. You are no longer guessing who you are becoming. You are beginning to know. There is a quiet confidence rising inside you that does not need validation. You may notice you are speaking less but seeing more, observing more, discerning more. This is not withdrawal, it is wisdom. Heaven has tuned your inner hearing so you can recognize truth without noise. You are learning the difference between urgency and alignment, between opportunity and assignment. What once confused you is now clarifying. What once drained you is now obvious. What once tempted you no longer has the same pull. This is the evidence of spiritual authority settling into place. Authority does not announce itself loudly. It manifests through peace, precision, and restraint. You are no longer reacting from wounds. You are responding from wholeness. Chosen one, you are entering rooms spiritually before you ever enter them physically. Conversations are shifting in your favor before they begin. Resistance is weakening without confrontation. This is what happens when heaven endorses a life. Favor precedes you because alignment surrounds you. You may begin to notice that people respond differently to you now. Some will feel drawn without knowing why. Others will feel uncomfortable without explanation. This is not arrogance, it is resonance. Your spirit is emitting a frequency that reveals truth in others. Those aligned will recognize it as peace. Those misaligned will feel exposed. Do not shrink to make others comfortable in this season. You are not becoming someone else, you are becoming yourself. Heaven did not refine you so you could return to invisibility. You are being prepared for divine visibility, visibility that carries responsibility, influence, and stewardship. This is why your discipline has increased, why your tolerance for distraction has decreased, why your relationship with time, energy, and focus has changed. Heaven is entrusting you with greater weight, and weight requires balance. You are being trained to carry blessing without losing direction. Chosen one, the inheritance approaching your life is not merely external. Yes, provision is aligning. Yes, doors are opening. Yes, resources are shifting. But the greater transfer is internal. Wisdom, discernment, authority, identity. These are the riches that sustain everything else. You are stepping into a season where your words will carry impact. Your presence will carry influence. Your decisions will create ripple effects beyond what you can see. This is why your spirit has been purified. Heaven guards what it promotes. There will be moments ahead where your old self would have rushed, explained, defended, or doubted. But now you will pause. You will listen. You will move with clarity. This is the mark of someone led, not pressured, directed, not driven. Chosen one, understand this sacred truth. The delays you resented protected you from premature exposure. The obscurity you questioned preserved your integrity. The waiting season matured your discernment. Nothing was wasted. Now, revelation is catching up with preparation. What was hidden is being unveiled at the pace your spirit can sustain. Heaven never reveals faster than it strengthens. You may feel a deep sense of responsibility settling over you, not as fear, but as awareness. Awareness that your life matters, that your choices matter, that your alignment affects more than just you. This is the weight of calling, and it fits you because you were shaped for it. Chosen one, you are no longer asking for permission to exist in your truth. You are inhabiting it. You are no longer waiting to be chosen. You are responding to the fact that you already are. As this section seals, receive this final confirmation. Your identity is no longer forming, it is established. Your authority is no longer dormant, it is active. Your path is no longer unclear, it is unfolding step by step. Walk forward with steadiness. Speak with integrity, move with discernment. Heaven has placed its seal upon you. You are aligned. You are authorized. You are awake. And this is only the beginning.